The decision to coming to this event this week was an easy decision in that I work really hard at building up our people. I've realized that I need to move faster than my people. So the only way I can move faster than my people is to allow myself to grow.
Coming to this event would help open up my mind about things that I could do to get to that level where I believe I needed to be to excel my business and grow my business.
I know for myself personally, I struggle with certain things on a personal level that affects my business. And I said to myself, man, if I go there and be a part of that event and hopefully have some type of, powerful breakthrough that can help me in my business, I said I want to be a part of that.
My whole focus now is just being even more laser focused than I have been in this last year. I think that's the next hurdle that I need to get over.
To be able to ask more intimate questions regarding my individual business and how I can expand that.
This particular event was about abundance, and what better way to start the year than learning, how to break through different boundaries.
What's unique about this event is it's not at CEO Warrior headquarters. It's more intimate, personal, emotional, a loving experience. I feel like I'm at home here. Regardless of how many times I see all of the fellow warriors, we're in this house together with one common goal, and that's super intimate. It's different being here versus in the actual CEO Warrior building.
It's just more of an intimate setting where you don't have a large group of people. Every single question is being answered and brought up.
It was easier to get the answer you were looking for because you could follow up and they could expand on it a little bit further so you can understand.
On breaks, you can have conversation because there's not so much planning and stuff like that. And the backdrop, when we're on break, we can chat with Mike and chat with Rob. Sometimes they say less is more, and there was about 25 people here, right? I felt there for a little bit, am I at this level to be in this circle? And the breakthrough was I do belong in this circle,
In order to move faster, you have to give and you have to ask. So you have to be strategic in the questions that you ask, and you have to be strategic in the answers that you give. So the great thing about CEO Warrior is that specific tool allows you to move your business so much faster because somebody has been in that situation already and they have the answer.
To be able to go around the room and really get to know every individual and their businesses and their struggles, and more importantly, what they're doing really well, has allowed me to really understand that I'm going to take on more of those different businesses that they have.
And during break, I'm like, could we just have a conversation? What are you doing? How you doing it? What's the quickest way to do more? And that has made me millions and millions of dollars, right?
I have a couple of guys and gals that I met here that are going to help me start another division. In exchange, I'm going to help them start a disaster restoration division. So it maximizes our potential here together. So super excited about that. And that's something that I did not expect at all. But it's a benefit of being in an intimate group like this.
Realizing how much abundance there is in my life really has been the biggest breakthrough. Everywhere I look, I have a loving relationship, a business with super talented people that, I would die for them and they would die for me. The camaraderie of all of the people, I'm just surrounded by so much energy, positivity, and motivation.
From being at the event there's not a lack of abundance, it's a lack of belief in abundance. And really just seeing what, if we can change our belief system, how everything really is possible.
So the biggest breakthrough, the ability to to understand that the way that I've been thinking, although I thought it was big, was actually not as big at all as I thought it was. And so to listen to Mike talk about the possibilities and how other people are doing hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue, it made me understand that those people are human, I'm human, there's no reason why I can't do $100 million versus my $25 million original goal that I came here with. So super excited about now understanding that my focus has to be a lot different in growing that size of a business, and excited about the possibilities of making that happen.